Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. I'm in the mood to try to replenish my backlog of blind blackouts. We're doing this instead of jumping right into the not practice seed. We've done the practice seed. Instead of jumping right into the 5 in a rows or the point seed, we're doing this in between. It's a weird looking card. It's a very green card. Like lots of different shades of green on there, which is not good. Especially this one and that one I don't like. There's also a good amount of iron, it seems. Let's see. 10, 10, and then 5, and another 5. Is that right? Seems right to me. We should make 30, right? 7, 10, 16, 20, 25, 27, and the pig makes 30. Yes, 30 iron. We need 4 plus maybe 8, which would be 12 gold. We need 1 diamond, the emerald, the lapis, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 redstone. And then maybe extra diamonds, which would be 5 extras for a total of 6 if we want to enchant our own book. And then, yeah, extra lapis, of course. We need a slime board, we need to cook the stone for the repeater, we need the flint, we need 2 books, which is 6 paper, 2 leather, that's another 9 paper right there, that's 15, 16 sugarcane, I think. It's actually kind of a lot. 2 cactus greens, we need the fern, 2 ink sacks, and some bone meal. We need 2 fish, we need the pumpkin seeds, we need a chest, we need the mushrooms, an apple, the glass, milk a cow, and the melon. Okay. Kind of a weird card. We want a swamp, we want a village, we want a jungle, we want dungeons, we want lots of different things. Let's turn on F3 so I don't forget. There is a jungle, but we only really care about the melon in it. Oh, and there's a village, and there's another jungle. So I think we're gonna go north to the village and jungle there. Grab our cactus greens there, maybe. Ooh, an interesting start for sure. The village could give us the diamond, the emerald, what else? Bits for the enchanted book. Maybe an apple. Not much else, unfortunately. But I mean, that's a pretty good haul, I would say. So, I don't know how I feel about any of this. There are chickens we don't need. Pigs we would kind of like to kill, but don't really have the means to right now. There are lots of swamps in between the 2 jungles, which could be perfect for us. I would just love to spot a melon right here. That's a bit of a cave there. That's actually tempting. But I want to see the village first, I think. There's another jungle. That's 3 jungles. We should be able to find our melon. I mean, there are no certainties with melons in bingo. But I'm reasonably confident. That could be a farmer. That would be best case. We don't have anything to trade. Actually, we might be close for sugarcane now, but we also need most of that for the actual items. So we'll see how that goes. There has to be a farmer here. Fisherman, fisherman. Farmer, there we go. Oh, those are beetroots. Those are carrots. Oh, these guys have been messing with my farms here. What are you doing, guys? There's not gonna be enough wheat for trade. 17 potatoes should be enough. That's definitely enough. Okay, so where did that farmer go? Maybe nowhere. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Yeah, the one that's actually not farming. Clearly that's the farmer. Alright, then we have a chest and some furnaces to get right here. Chest gives us 2 apples and some armor, which is not the worst. This is very slow, but whatever. A little bit of armor or 2. Alright, I think we need to start the game. This is a very interesting start. That is certainly true. We didn't get the diamond, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. We'll be fine. I'm sure. You don't really want to spend... Like the copper mining is very slow. But yeah, I only need some, so it will be fine. Okay. Don't need the beetroots. That would have been good if we needed that. So obviously we don't. We do want the books, and I guess the extra crafting table can't hurt. I want the torches. It's just, well, we don't need to update, we know what we got. Just, there's no other trade I can make, right? I'm pretty sure there isn't. Is there sapling I need? No. So what I want now is some iron. I want ink sacks and... I don't know. Food, I guess, is something to worry about for sure. And then, I don't know. Whatever, this is all good, all fine. So some iron for the surface thing, which is the fern, I believe. I need the 2 cactus greens still. Neglected to grab those. And then we need a melon. That's the one other big-ish thing we need to get, and then we want to make our way back towards those swamps. This is gonna cave in on me if I do that. Let's not do that, actually. Okay, so dungeon would be great now. For gunpowder string, enchanted book. I'd be happy about that. Don't need that much coal, but some would be nice. 2 ink sacks. Something I need still. I can afford to eat one of those, but I don't want to do it. Because it just creates a precedent of me eating apples in this run. And I can't have that. Some better food. Definitely need that. I don't think we've seen cows yet. We got enough. Yeah, we got 6 iron. We got enough for the shears and the bucket. So that's good news. Is that a cave? Sure is. Some iron down there, but I'm not desperate enough to go down there right now, I think. I'll start cooking very soon here. Don't need the cocoa bean. This is not that great right now. If you get a melon, then I mean I think we're in business. Then there's still there are still a bunch of hard things. Slime bar, diamond, enchanted book, pumpkin seeds. But I mean we can't, we can't get all of that right here anyway. I mean we could technically, but not realistically. So just going step by step, thing by thing, one by one, we'll make our way towards the blackout here, but this is not good at all. You could even go as far as saying this is the worst. So yeah, our pace is not good. For starters, that's always concerning, if you ask me. I feel like I forgot something in the village, but I grabbed all the things, right? I grabbed the furnaces. I grabbed the chest. I made the trade. There was no other thing to really trade for, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe that's the thing. Maybe there was something I could have traded for. I don't know what that would have been. I kind of would like to have some iron ingots already, but I don't want to smelt right now because we're not doing anything. And I want to move towards the swamps because nighttime's coming up fast. Okay, I don't love this, but I think it might be worth doing. The no melon is really frustrating me because, yeah, we checked 2 chunkers already. We have one more, and we didn't check the first one that thoroughly. The second one, the small one out there, I'm pretty sure didn't have anything. Like, I'm fairly confident there. Here, I'm not so confident. Our paper need went down significantly too, so we definitely have enough, right? Yeah. I think we had enough anyway. Yeah, no, we did have enough anyway. We're more than good at this point in time. All right, I think it's time to make another furnace. And actually, we want to start maybe with this stuff just to get that going to that's close to done with iron. I don't know if that's worth it right now. We should probably really focus on getting the slime bar and stuff, but I don't know. Things are not going great. It feels like they could be going great, they just aren't. I don't even know how much I need still. I don't think it was that much. Okay. I don't know. I don't feel very good about anything right now. If we had a melon, I'd feel so much better. If we had the melon and a diamond, I'd be over the moon. But like this, I feel like this is just one of those heartbreak runs. We had a good start and then just nothing. Nothing after that. Okay. It's already nighttime. That's not good. I'm basically gambling on getting like a very fast thing, a slime thing in that one place that we know about. Come on. I don't think I care enough to keep waiting on this. I don't know what our iron count is at now, but we'll be fine. That's something I'm fairly sure about. Should probably both it there already. So we need a slime right now, and then we need what else? We need a melon in that next chunker. And then I don't know. I do need some bone meal, but I don't want to fight a skeleton if I can avoid it. And I definitely can right now. But yeah, I guess this guy's gonna get us some bone meal. Or he should at least. Doesn't seem very... Yeah, these dogs are not very good. These wolves are not very good at hunting, apparently. Give me a slime here. That's a creeper. And a spider. Spider eye, of course. How rude of you to shoot me. I would never do such a thing. Actually, now that I have a bow, maybe I will. The one gunpowder we wanted. I'm aware that I still need the fern. But we want to go to that next chunk anyway. So we'll be fine. On that front at least. All of this is kind of a swamp, but not really. It's weird. It's an element, of course. Always stay up when you don't need them. I mean, there's like swamp trees everywhere. This is a strange place. Come on. That's so many skeletons I hear. How many bones did I get? I think it was more than 0. I don't think I need very many more than that, so... Feels like every non-zero amount should be good enough for this card, because it's just for the ink sac, I think. The grey dye. Let's check this back swamp one more time. I mean, this is like great. It's not one big swamp, which would be better, but it's like 4 nice sized swamps right next to each other. Well, you were on the ground, guy, but you are above ground. Yeah, it's one string, it's something. I definitely don't need chickens, right? Because they're everywhere. Come on, slime, why? Why can that slime just never work out anymore? I mean, it doesn't work out often, but it feels like I just never get them now. Never. Spider over there, that's not worth enough. All of this is kind of a swamp. And it's perfect. This is so bad. Like, all of this is swamp. Like, we keep running out of swamp into a new swamp, and we can't get a slime. I don't know what to do anymore to get slimes. It seems like it's just completely impossible to do that first night. And I don't understand it. And it almost always just happens the second night. I just go to a swamp and then there's a slime. It's like, oh, it was easy. The first night I can just do whatever I want. It doesn't matter. I just can't get it. And it should be easier, because it's full moon. Often it's even the same swamps, because I don't move that much. After I find my nice swamp to live in. But no. This is so bad. Like, we're not doing anything useful right now. We're just running in circles. And it's kind of what I have to do, because I need to try to get that slime bar. Because otherwise I have to do it again next night, which is horrific. So many bad groups of mobs too. But none of them with slime. All of this is swamp. Or swamp adjacent at least. This is insanity. This is just so bad. Yeah, as I said, it used to at least happen sometimes. Like, a slime was always bad. Slime spawn rate, that is. But I don't know. It's like I can't ever get it anymore. At the very earliest, I can get it like in the last minute of the night, where it's like, I mean, it does kind of still help, but it's like, well, it's too late to be good. Yeah, I mean, also there's just no mob spawning over here. This is all weird, and I hate it. There's just skeletons everywhere. Come on, game. You've spawned enough skeletons already for this night. You can stop now. Yeah, that's it for this night, I think. I give up. I don't care. It's just too frustrating. It's just so stupid. There's just nothing you can do. I mean, this is perfect. I couldn't ask for better biomes, basically. And all the mobs spawn outside the swamp, even though like 80% of all the biomes loaded are swamps, but everything spawns outside the swamps. There's another swamp. And there's another group of skeletons there, of course, because why wouldn't there be? Because you've only seen like 7 group spawns of skeletons in this night. And that's clearly not enough. Just burning through all our food, because you keep getting hit by sneaky skeletons. I don't know. I'm just annoyed by this run, because it felt like a good spawn point and it's garbage. There's 3 chunkers because we don't have a melon. The village only gave us the bare minimum it could give us. And there's just not a chance at all that we'll ever get a slime. And maybe I should have kept trying there because there's another minute, but I don't want, like, it's just too annoying. There's another group spawn of skeletons. That's great, game. It's just great. And yeah, there's 3 chunkers without melons. There's a 4th chunk out there, right? Let's just see that? Yeah, sure. Like, that's reasonable. There's 5 swamps next to each other. None of them spawns the slime. And then there's 4 chunkers, and none of them have melons. It's just great. I'm really annoyed, which I'm sure you can tell. But man, this is bad. This is so bad. There's another, like, this is a huge chunker. Well, the odds that we don't get a melon here again. I don't know. It was kind of a slow first day, but we got a lot of iron done. And then if you just get that slime, it probably still keep going this way. That sounds like a dungeon. Probably because it is. It's a good reason to sound like a dungeon, is that you actually are a dungeon. 2 chests, that's not too bad, I guess. Should just let him live, but I don't know. I already started killing them. I mean, I guess we grow the melons. We probably don't have to, but we might still have to, who knows. With how bad things are going. But yeah, no enchanted book is bad again. Get me out of here, come on. I mean, this chunk is too big to not have any melons, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. How are there no melons? There are some. That was way too hard. There's like a ton of them at least. I don't know. Alright, what do I do now? I don't even know. I stop right here. Is what I do first, and then I make a fishing rod because I can, and then I need to throw out some stuff that I definitely don't want anymore. Actually, might have wanted that still, but too late. There we go. Not sure what I'm doing here. Cooking food and core, not core, iron I mean, maybe? Yeah, sure, that's what I'm doing. And I'm grabbing this. And I'm fishing. See, our pace is actually still kind of okay. Like, it's not a sub 25 pace, but it's still a pretty decent pace if we have a slime bomb. If we don't, so there's like... There's just no chance anything good happens. Even the fish has to be annoying here. I don't know. Just unhappy. What have we not made that needs iron? Just a map? Wow. That's pretty crazy. Because now I'm basically good, right? Kind of what did the iron count again? Seems to be something I keep doing. Give me a tree here. Enchanted book, some redstone, some lapis, a diamond, some gold, actually a whole bunch of it. And we're basically good to go. I don't need any more paper, do I? Who knows? I don't. Okay, gold, lapis, diamonds. I guess there could be a mesa out there somewhere. There's a melon deer, of course, now everywhere. I'd like a cave though, because we need the dungeon loot potentially. Like a gold emperor would be nice to get. That cuts down our gold needs significantly, and obviously just getting an enchanted book, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. I don't care though. Just decided that I don't care. I should maybe care, but I don't. So the blue rocks, some gold, some redstone, and a good dungeon. And then we need to go back to the surface and look for swamps again. I guess we can just go back to our 17 swamps we've already found. There's no cave here. I should have looked for a cave. I'm just, yeah, too annoyed by this run to do anything smart at this point. Oh, we're in Extreme Hills too. That was very flat for an Extreme Hill, but okay. I'll just dig into an emerald here. There's some lava. It's a bat too. I mean, that's good news. There's some blue rocks. Not a very rare kind, but still, I'll take it. Oh, that's a very rare kind. And it might be, it is. That's pretty good. So we have our enchanted book. So we don't care about that dungeon that more, we just need that much anymore. We just need 12 gold instead. This game. Is that more? Just one more? I'll take it though. Is it an emerald? No, it's a creeper. I just saw something green against the stone there. Where is it? I wish I could just smelt some gold while we're doing this, but you know. Obviously we cannot. This is so slow. Every time I do it, I'm surprised by how slow it is. Did I stop breaking that? Oh, I don't have inventory even to pick them up, so there's no point in even being this close. Throw out the sugarcane. Hate this. It's actually not that bad, but I still hate it. Where's my stuff? There. Brass protection, very good. And then what else do I want to make? This. Throw away. And then make, I don't know. Sure, make an axe. Put that there. Throw away this one. Pick up my water again. Oh, I don't have any more lapis to enchant my other gear. What I do have is lots of good friends right here. Ah, why? Ah, come on, game. The game is like out to really tilt me today. Because this is just... Oh, there's a skeleton. It's not moving, so you can't really, you know, get on the good side of it. Oh, and there's also a witch. And then, oh, maybe you want to rush the witch? No, you can't, because there's a creeper right there. I guess I had to shield, but the skeleton behind me, I just don't like fighting like that. I like to be in control when I fight these guys. Ooh. Let's enchant lots of things. Also, give me a flint here. No flint! I still don't have the flint, right? Is there a way up somewhere? Because I need some gold. I was a way up on this side, right? Yeah. Give me 12 gold. This is too high up for gold already. Yeah. And it dead ends up here too. Great. Just ever so slightly annoying. I mean, there's a ravine out there. I guess I should go there. Ah, I wanted efficiency. I thought this was going to be efficiency too. It wasn't. Now I'm sad. Oh, projectile protection too. I'll take that. It's going to help against the skeletons. Nope. Smite, sure. I'm breaking, such a waste. Whatever, alright. Oh, that's very smooth. There's just 1,000 things in this place. I don't know why that spider scared me, but it. There's some gold above me here, which I should be going for right now. Instead, I'm trying to get through this place to some other gold. There's some which I cannot pick up because, yeah, it's always great. 3, 4, 5. 3 more. I think it might be 3 up there. There might also be some down here. Nope. Oh, there's some right here. Haha. Why would that knock me back so far? You have an enchanted bow? No, you're just a jerk. Eight. I need more. Yeah, I need 12. That's 12. Amazing. All right, surface, right? I think so. I'm not super sure, but I think so. The ravine would be the better place to go up, but we'll just go up here. I don't even know where we are. We're below the chunker somehow, okay. Didn't feel like we moved that far, but I guess it wasn't that far away. Should have enchanted my shovel too. Oh, so slow. This is a weird run. I'm still really annoyed by it. The cave was actually excellent, but everything else just so annoying. It's mostly just a slime bar, honestly. It's yeah. It's just always bad. It's never not bad. I don't remember actually where I came from. I think I came from that side, but that might be completely wrong. No, yeah, this is where I came from. We're going back to our 7 swamps. Because I don't have a better plan than that. And we'll set down our furnaces somewhere and start cooking the 12 gourd. And I think I still need to make the repeat. Didn't drop the redstone, right? Nope. Smart me. Or at least not stupid me. And the items we need are slime bar, gourd, repeater, right? I think that's it. So we definitely have everything. Just need to put it all together. What a blah kind of run. I just don't know how to play the slime bar any better than this. It's so frustrating it just never works anymore. And I'm okay with it not working usually, or yeah, but sometimes it just could work, right? Why are there always so many annoying skeletons? Why are these wolves not killing those skeletons? It's like their whole thing. I didn't even have a second. See, it's so easy. Second night, every time. You just walk up to the first swamp and then there's slime. It's like the easiest thing in the world. But first night, no chance. Can't do it. Whatever. It's just stupid. I should split this better, but I don't want to. Like I'm mad. That's why I'm not doing everything to get the last second, I don't know, thing. Just mad. I'm really impatient too though, so I feel still kind of split this better. Like that, I guess, something. Who cares? I don't. Do you care? You shouldn't care at this point. Ooh, who's the last one? You are. So annoying. Still very annoyed. I'm not letting that go. What was the time? 36:42. That's like, it's a decent time. It's just like, I don't care. Why are you dancing like that? I hate you. And yeah, why does it always have to be like that? Why is it more likely to get the slime second night? I feel like I never struggle second night. Like there's another one. Or no, there's one left over. Right, yeah, I just killed one of the tinies, I think. But look, there's more. There's one there and one there. It's the easiest thing in the world to get a slime the second night. It just does not ever happen in the first night. It almost feels like a bug to me. I don't think it is, but it really feels like that, because I've had, I don't know, the last 8-9 runs of slime bars definitely have been like that. All of them. No chance first night no matter what I do, and then second night there's just, yeah, there's so many where even car it, I'll just pop up out of the cave and there'll be a slime swimming there, and it's just there. Because it's not, they're not that rare really, it just doesn't seem to work right, I don't know. And I definitely, like, this is insanely unlucky, our first night here. We had swamps loaded the entire night. And we kept running from one swamp to the next. And I know we didn't, like, it wasn't perfect, because we couldn't really cycle the mobs very well, because I couldn't get far enough away to unload them, to let them despawn. I didn't really kill them off. That was suboptimal, but there was still enough ground covered, I think, to cycle some of them, and there definitely should have been some slimes there. Like right there, we didn't cycle either. Like we stood right next to that swamp and it spawned 2 more slimes next to the one that it already had spawned. And it doesn't even seem super crazy, because there's just a lot of swamp around me there. It should spawn a bunch of slimes. It's just the way the game's supposed to work. It just isn't doing it. I almost wish I could start with night 2. Which makes no sense, but yeah. It's just always the same story. And I mean, yeah, I called it again, I told you. It's gonna be very easy in the second night, but I don't care, because I don't want those mid-30 runs. I mean, I'll take them still. They're still usable video, but come on. At this rate, I'll just never get my slime bar sub 25. It's like at this rate, it's just impossible, because I cannot get a slime night 1, and then yeah, that's it. There's only one night in 25 minutes. So yeah, the spawn point looked really good, and then it just wasn't, because everything sucks. Basically, we got the books, and we got the emerald, which is always nice. I like getting that on the surface whenever I can. Oh, we missed a dungeon here. Definitely has a golden apple and an enchanted book. Well, golden apple, and it doesn't really look like there's another chest. But I guess there could be. Oh, right here. Nope, actually another chest. Just some extra sand, I guess. I don't know how I hit that button, but I did. What kind of spawner is it? Ah, zombies, lame. So only one chest. Would have given us the golden apple, I guess. That's nice. Does cave have given us anything? Doesn't look like it. Well, it would have given us another dungeon. More zombie friends. Yeah, enchanted book. Pumpkin seeds. So yeah, coming down here would have been great. But again, we couldn't really do that because, yeah, this is perfect. There's redstone, pumpkin seeds, the gunpowder, the enchanted book, there was the golden apple upstairs, there's some cords, the string for fishing, there's the bone meal we need. And we would have had some time to explore this desert better, and maybe we would have found the dungeon that leads to the cave, that leads to the second dungeon, that would have just given us a whole lot of things. But we couldn't really do that because that first chunk didn't have melons. We kind of had to keep going there, and then there was no more time. And then we already had to be on our, yeah, we were already on our heels because we needed to get to the swamps, and then the swamps didn't work out anyway. It's a whole mess, all of that. It's just bad. And ultimately, it would not have really mattered all that much. I mean, it would have been, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes faster maybe. But without a slime in night 1, it's just, it doesn't matter what you do during the day. I also haven't seen any cave slimes in a long time. Don't seem to exist anymore. The last one I saw was, I think, in that swamp where I heard them from the boat. I wasn't really a cave slime, it was just, yeah, something. Anyway, I guess that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.